How's it going, folks? So it's Tuesday. I got a double video reaction day here for y'all. First up will be a viewer request, and then shortly after this video I'll drop a second one, and that will be a band request. Y'all kind of know the drill by now, but anywho, starting with the viewer request here, we'll be checking out the band Dol Ammad yet again. This was requested once, some weeks back, a different song by this band, and it was wild, unorthodox to say the least. The name of this song is Aquatic, Majesty, and I have a feeling we're in for some wild times here with this one as well. I'm looking forward to it because at this point I really don't know what to expect from these folks. That first song that I heard, weeks ago that was requested, crazy stuff, but it's a lot of fun. But anywho, like I said, there's a viewer request. This song was requested by this ranger right here. Thank you. And without further ado, let's jump on in and check this bad boy out, shall we? I'm strapping down. I'm getting ready. So, Rangers, go. Wow. That wild indeed. Yeah, this band very very unique. I must say, and this song. Yeah, I enjoyed the other one. I forget the name of it now, but the other one that was requested that I did a reaction to some weeks back. I enjoyed that one, but I like this one a lot more. A lot more. It felt, I mean, it still has like some experimental stuff going on in there, without a doubt. Some very interesting, unorthodox stuff. But the other one was a little bit all over the place. Like, if I remember correctly, it almost sounded like it was almost like noise in the background, and then stuff happening, and there'd be little things in between. It was just very interesting. They're quite different songs, but this one really has an epic quality. I love the chorus, the way you have the choirs in there, and then the lead vocals. I really enjoyed his voice, and when he really hit some of those high notes and just shouting almost, just singing real high, and it was just epic. It just has this really epic, cool feel to it. And then I must say, with all the music that I listen to, I always get tickled when I hear something that I've just never heard before. And I mean, you had like that the whole section. First of all, I thought the song was ending, but then you kept getting like the cymbals, being or like the hi hat or whatnot being hit like very sporadically. It's like all the music was kind of gone. It was kind of fading out, and you and I was like, "What's happening here? What is happening?" And then you start hearing like these whale sounds and like and then it gets into like this almost like 90s style, like mixing and beats going, and with like again like dolphin sounds and all this stuff going on. I was like, this is like trippy, man. What is happening here? But it was so cool. Like, I dug it, man. It had such a sick beat, and it just all this wild stuff going on. I mean, the song's called Aquatic Majesty, and I mean, truly, this song displays the majesty of uh, the aquatics very well. But yeah, it was so sick. And then it builds back up into kind of like the big chorus and choir, and I mean, it just really, really cool. I just, it brought a smile to my face big time. I just, the keyboard work in this song is just so good as well. I mean, I just really love the keyboard work, and the guitar does a really good job of kind of having some uh, foundation, setting like a foundation with the nice steady riffs and all of that. And like I said, I really enjoyed the vocals and like the drum work and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, just a really, really cool song. I really enjoyed the melodies, the way it builds, the way it gets grand and epic, and then the way it just has very unique things in there as well. And I just can't get over that whole section that was, again, just kind of like these 90s style mixing and beat scratching and all that kind of good stuff. But like with whale and dolphin sounds and, the, just a sea creature, ocean life. Oh man. Yeah, I really dug this song. I think this. I'm gonna put this one in a playlist of mine because I really enjoyed this song a lot. Very cool, very fun, and epic, and great melodies. And I just love their use of choirs. You know, it just adds a whole lot. And then just the progressive nature of the song and the band to where they just don't mind just being really creative and but it works like it all worked together well. It all came together well, and in large part I think to having a really nice anchor with the chorus and stuff like that, so you kind of get some experimental stuff in between, but then you get that epic choir chorus back, and you're all in. And yeah, I just loved the sound of this one. Really enjoyed it. So thank you so much to the Ranger who requested this song. Like I said, I enjoyed the previous one, but this one I liked a lot more. This one I'm gonna put in like a personal playlist and whatnot because I would not mind listening to this one, more. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, folks. What do you think of this bad boy? How's it compare for you to the previous one I checked out, or what do you think of it? Did you dig that cool like aquatic sea life section with like the beats and the scratching, the mixing, and all that kind of good stuff? Or, what do you think of this song? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, and stay tuned. I got another video coming right up here, so I'll see you then. Ranger out.